inspection? Accept nothing but victory. My goods will serve.
Everything is negotiable. Your patronage is always appreciated.
All right. Checking. Checking the compressor's fine. Gain is fine. I'll try that for the noise gate. Let's see if that has anything to do with it. All right. All right. So what do we want to do?
Oh yeah. Right, I was 16 late. Let me go find something.
Oh, an upper. You you hate life.
It said one of these recipients is invalid. But
It got delisted, didn't it?
Yeah, well, he declined it.
Yeah.
Stop. You stop.
you stop. It's not your body. It's not your choice.
This is my body.
What are you doing?
A workshop would be a good one.
Oh, don't do that one.
I just confirmed my role, dude. You gotta cancel
That's
it
fine.
or whatever.
I'll do.
I'm just gonna click OK as things happen.
What do you have?
Oh, that's yellow. I'm gonna put your drink. He keeps hollering at me.
You have a toad for.
Atlas caught it in the yard. Careful there, friend. I'm gonna put you back out.
All right.
Oh, that's the bucket. Why do I want it loose in the house?
Where's Tony? Oh, that's my
The tallest dead and toad I've ever seen in my life. Like somebody on its tippy toes. You look, that one like,
You know what sucks is you can only queue up for freaking 5 at a time.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I mean, I'll let you. Where did you find it, by the way? Where? Oh. You hear her voice. Okay.
And right now, people are doing break the meta stuff. And they see a mage and they don't accept the mage.
Ooh,
Oh, you think Frosty K's are meta?
No, Frosty gays aren't meta. But when I was trying to do my stuff earlier, they wouldn't accept me. And so I actually whispered to someone, and they were like, we don't want to fire mage. We're trying to do break the meta. I was like, I'm Frost mage. They're like, oh, okay. And so they invited me instead. I was like, what the fuck?
Why did they think you were a Frost Mage?
Fire mage?
Oh yeah, why did they think you were that?
Because if you're playing mage, you immediately assume.
Oh, because fire's is that like the top thing?
Yeah, fire is the what you play.
Oh, it's old. No, look outside. This is the from 1983. Oldest
What?
from other people we know.
Like I just want to get at least one high key done for the vault, and then do 3 more to get the weekly done, because that's a 291 piece.
Yeah. You can do zeros for those ones too.
Yeah, I know. But I want to get at least one high one done.
Fine.
Yeah.
This is the problem with trying to plug higher keys. Nobody wants to take you with them. If you don't fit a certain thing, they just kind of ignore you.
Yeah, can you?
This is the best part about this, right?
Yeah. What's your key?
It's an 18 Grim Rail. Which I don't like that one.
No.
It's kind of crap. I mean, if you got somebody that knows what they're doing, it's not bad. But tyrannical, yes. I'm sorry, fortified, and explosive. No, thank you. Those tight corners really don't work too well. Or those train cars.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just did a 16 earlier today. Or yesterday.
Did you time it?
I timed it.
Good.
It wasn't fun.
No.
Yeah, we can do my Karazhan. Lower. 16.
You said that's what yours is?
Yeah.
I can only think about that crappy group we had when we tried to do a lower last week.
What arrow?
Very. Hey, good.
Mm. Which key was this one?
Kara.
Is this upper or lower?
Lower.
This
If we
will.
time this one, I have a 14 lower, so it should give me my 5 points.
What level is it?
16.
Yeah, my best is a 2 chest, 14 on lower.
Oh, mine too. Might be might be the same one, honestly.
Could be. That's my lowest overall one, as far as like when you combine them. So and now the fun begins. Now we wait. Dude, if he pulls in a 10 killer combo for Moonguard, I'm dropping. Those guys were something else.
I think I'm prepped and ready for Dragonflight though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play my Paladin.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to play my I might play my monk, but my monk might be second to level, but Paladin, and I'm gonna actually do crafting this expansion.
It looks pretty damn good. You know, there's they got talent calculators for the professions on Wowhead now.
Oh no,
Oh yeah.
so I've only moved to the talent stuff just like through some YouTube videos, and I don't even know, I don't grasp it all of it either.
Well,
Is
basic
there?
for crafting.
Yeah.
So the profession talent calculator is each profession is going to have a couple of different trees, and it's going to be kind of like artifact weapons were, where you, like, I guess I'm not sure if it's just by doing things in the profession or whatever, but you gain knowledge, and as you gain knowledge, you can dump knowledge into the node, and as it hits certain things, it gives you the ability to unlock other nodes, and you can like branch out. Like blacksmithing, you can work on, like for armor smithing, you can work on, focusing on certain pieces of armor, or you can do weapon smithing. There's, I think, hammer control, which you put stuff in there, and I think that helps reduce the amount of reagents you use. So you can use less stuff to make the things. And stuff like that. So you can I guess to max everything out would take a long time. Which is what they initially were talking about at the beginning when they announced all this stuff. They're like, it's like you could corner the market on helms and all that stuff, because like you could be like one of the few people that talents down into helms, whereas other people are talenting maybe into like shields or weapons or something like that. And so it seems interesting.
And it goes all the way up to mythic quality, does it not?
I think that there is something like that, but I'm not sure. Like, you're gonna be able to get some pieces of gear that are, I think, raid level stuff. Maybe. I don't know. But they don't want it to be like an alternate gearing path.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know. Time will tell. But it looks pretty interesting. It looks like it's a pretty decent take on it too. Like a good thing to try.
There we go. Oh.
There's a couple of tanks queued.
I know, but
They're low. At least as far as like the IO stuff is concerned, but
that DK was like 3K last season.
okay.
And the other one's from Azeroth, so let's go through that.
Not really got the DK. Alright. This is Karazhan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I took the right one. I always take the wrong freaking portal. Alright, let's get this done.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, see how this works.
I think it wise to divide our efforts. I'll work to circumvent the tower's magical defenses. You may need to take a more blunt force approach. This goes without saying, but be on your guard. I sense a presence I
That's dumb.
For fuck's sake, dude.
You gotta move. Did you get it?
Yeah, but I turned invisible.
Alright.
Sure.
Stupid. Pull things into tight corners where nobody can see anything.
Beware.
Oh. I hate this trash so much. Which one is it? Is it still the wicked one?
I'm not 100% sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's feature presentation. Tonight, we meet two lovers born on opposite
Opposite sides of Sentinel
Yeah.
Hill.
It's the
divided by generations.
whatever the hell that musical is that I can't think of anymore with the sharks and the jets.
And violence.
Don't know why I can't think of that one.
As the song of their love rumbles across the fields, will it end in triumph
Why can't I think of it?
or tragedy?
Westfall Story?
Yeah, West Side Story, that's it. Yeah. Duh. I'm an idiot. Pretty sure you said that too, didn't you?
Yeah. When am I less on this one, do you know? Is it when they
I
both
have
come
no
out?
idea.
Don't worry about far ones, because I get them.
They slow that stuff down?
I think they did. You got a battle list. Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Are they all chunkered down?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
He's rooting. On foot.
Bingo. Probably get something to I'm fine with that.
I hate this dungeon so much sometimes.
Yes,
Like, I feel like my DPS has just gone downhill the higher gear I've gotten.
ma'am. Is there one in there? Did she just lay that?
She didn't just lay it. I think she laid it a little bit early. Went outside and they left the door open, and so she's trying to sit on her eggs. They're on rooster. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh. The fridge.
A lot of your damage is AoE damage, though, isn't it?
It can be, yeah.
I think that's, I mean, depending on what pack. Because if the tanks don't pull at least 3 targets from me, then my damage goes downhill.
Well, I'm more so talking. I don't look at overall. I just look at the boss damage. Are you kidding me?
Like,
So what?
but I don't have anything.
When is that?
What day? Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It's probably like that where they get back. But like, I don't have clothes for my page. You know what I mean? Big over bunch.
Yeah, that,
How clean my no.
that's alright. Oh, excuse you, nasty girl. Hey, if you're a boy in my room, alright, time to live, get out. Liv, get out. You're not helping.
All right.
Talking about the dog? Really?
Somebody missed an explosive.
I don't think we did.
Oh, I almost died. I'm pretty sure that's what it was from, unless I got charged. But
Hold on to that. I got it from here. Thank you. Go. Thank you for being. Not room for hope.
what the hell is that?
I think that's the.
It's a frontal that they do.
Oh, okay. The trampling and whatnot.
Yeah, I think so. A lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Just don't know why this feels so much more difficult. It can't be the freaking.
Well, it is enraging.
No.
Yeah. course, he puts a cloud right underneath them. Oh, that was rough. This fight's gonna suck.
Okay, is he just... Was he bugged there?
I moved. I was in here one time with a monk that just kept torpedoing back and forth and never had to do the mortal strike or the shared suffering, I mean.
Oh, really? I normally do it with bear tanks, and they just tank it by themselves and like whatever. They ignore it completely. Or a prop paladin.
Right.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Repairs. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. I don't like fighting this right here.
Oh, sir. I wish they gave explosives more health, but could get hit by AoEs.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Oh, fuck.
Man, I really have to pee.
Sure.
I do so detest party crashers.
I can't get that explosive up there. I'll cleave. Got a lot of pop.
May I take your jacket?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. I like how we did the two most dangerous ones.
Best you dress for dinner.
Yeah. Such a pain in the ass. Healer's down. At least we'll get two more of the traps.
May I take your jacket? Nothing a good sprinkling of sawdust can't handle. Stop troubling the master's guests.
This is funny.
May I take your jacket?
Can you dispel?
I can't.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a magic. I can't fuck with any more coat checks or vanish. Is it coat check or vanish that does that?
It's coat check.
I use both my ice blocks. Oh fuck, we could do this.
Do you have an invis?
Yeah, but it takes a second. It's not immediate.
Well, he did it to the other guy, so. I wonder if that's just an auto thing for the dispel.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Highlight its vanish. This is ridiculous.
May I take your jacket?
All my guy has to do is stay alive. No, fuck me. I got double.
Seems that one has
Fuck.
for the evening.
Nice, yep. He just ate that explosion, Jesus.
I insist you dress for dinner.
Yeah, it's gotta be an auto thing for the. Better get that explosion.
Do you get death? No, that's warrior. Never mind. I was thinking the victory rush. He can't do it. He's got 2 bleeds on him. He's gonna get a
Victory
third.
Rush doesn't do anything. That perk. Ah.
The guards really must do a better job of keeping out the ruffians.
Oh, that's right. Jump down here, duh. Oh, did they not reset? Oh, I thought they did.
No, we got him.
Oh, you picked up the other ones?
Yeah.
I don't believe
We need one of those guys.
is expecting you.
Yeah.
May I take your jacket? I'll have the key
God damn it.
to take care of this mess.
Ah, that fucking whirlwind, man. Then the garrote on top of it.
May I take your jacket?
Yeah, the healer's back up. That's good. Alright, you guys got this. I'm gonna pee real quick.
I insist you dress for dinner. I fear that I am currently indisposed.
Enough of this weakness, boy! Contain your magic!
One thing.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't going that long, was I?
No, we just got done, but he tried to res you twice. I think it was
Oh.
twice.
What the hell is getting me?
It was 2 explosives back in the back, but cleaving would have hit both two groups. Oh, I'm charged.
I thought I had more time than that when you guys were still fighting.
Charge again. I don't think we're timing this one, but it'll get you your key on board. And if we finish it quick enough, we might still do a better time than a 14 plus plus.
I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's just too much or leveling DKs. My game's off.
Oh, I kind of felt that when I was leveling my paladin. Like I got into a key and whatnot, and I didn't know how to fucking heal anymore. I was like, what is going on? I don't know. I was sitting there spamming holy light and whatnot, and that's not what you do. Do you have it where your explosive nameplates are a lot bigger or something?
Nope.
How do you
What?
see them and click on them?
Just normal nameplates.
Really?
Hey, I tab target too.
You tab target them?
Yeah, they're right there.
What the
Or I
fuck?
click it. It could be the action stuff, but I'm pretty sure I tab target them. You can go back and watch the video. I'm streaming right now, so... At least the maiden fight's not too bad.
I don't like it if people don't save cooldowns. We will have less though, so.
Saying we don't have lust?
I said we will have less.
Like when they were trying to tell you to lust.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yes, ma'am. No, I did not know that. Explosives going off. Uncharmed.
Why's he got to pull so big when we don't need to? We could have just gone in and got stuff after the boss. Whatever. I mean, he's already up there pulling. What the hell?
He didn't die.
Oh, and now I'm in combat? Hopefully you'll get enough. You need 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I know. I did 3 keys. No, 2 keys. Yesterday. And I got combined out of both of those 5 points. So I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, the problem is when you pull so many mobs, you get like 18 freaking explosives.
Yeah.
It makes it hard.
It would be easy if there was a target macro button for them, but I don't think they allow. They come with a different ID every single time,
Yeah.
so you can't. Yes, ma'am. What? Can't hear you, baby. On my computer? You talking about Dead by Daylight? I'll think about it.
And Lichborn is great for freaking getting CC'd. Oh, now it's gone again. I don't have it up twice. Oh, mother truckers.
Fuck off.
You freaking ice blocked me or whatever. That was funny how I came after you.
The hunter did that earlier too, and he just started. It dropped his gun for some reason. Like he wasn't using his gun; he was fisting me, and so I just ice trapped him, and then he soul shaped into another pack, and he got uncharmed.
It's crazy.
And so begins your purification. All shall be sanctified. The righteous have nothing to fear. Fire be cleansed.
What, baby? Where's the fucking healer? Oh,
He
he's
was
stunned.
stunned.
I'm over here sitting here dying.
The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, cleanse. Hold, mortal. Open your heart to virtue.
Are you not standing? Oh, your ice blocking it.
Renounce your greed, perversion. Repent or die. The righteous. You are all as corrupt as the.
Where's the chest at? Is that Adaman?
No, we haven't done it yet. We have 5 more percent to do.
Oh. Fuck. I'm so ready to be done.
I don't know why he chose to do it out here. We have room.
You kill.
We had those all 3 of those rooms to go to.
Explosives should count towards your enemy forces.
Yeah.
I think if you get the Nathers in, that's... Was he really only 1%?
Yep.
I thought they were more.
I think we're gonna have to kill that one Usher and be good too.
Also, explosives don't give you victory rush or anything like that.
No, they don't.
No. Hey, make sure you jump for the light flashlight, right?
And they get no points for that. Kind of figured.
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
Maybe we find one that's not this dungeon.
I agree. This one's fucking.
It's hard. It's a really rough one.
Taking fire damage. That'd be a great one for a tank.
At least we can do is give the dude his, give the hunter the neck, since it was his key. His key got trashed.
Oh no, that was my key.
Oh, I thought that was his key.
No, that was my key.
Dude, your key got trashed.
That's fine. It turned into a workshop. 15.
Yo, let's do it.
What the hell is this, man?
Let's do it,
Dude,
man.
get him in here so we can actually get a key done. What's up, man?
What's up? Do you need a warrior or a monk? Warrior is my raiding main, but my monk is probably better for keys.
Ask Zach.
Take it, man. I don't care, man. I'm 5 away from 2K, so I need to get something.
Easy. How you guys doing?
Oh my God, this is crazy. What's going on, man? Yeah,
Not
I'm
much.
still in freaking shock.
What are you in shock about?
You just popping in like that
Yeah. That's how I roll, man. Just out of nowhere, just show up
every 9 months.
every 9 months. Like, what's up, guys? I'm still alive. How are you?
I honestly had to double check who was in the call.
I did
I
too
remember your
because
voice.
I'm like, what? I'm like, did somebody join? Because I didn't hear it because the stream stuff's on, so it's not making noise. And I was like, wait, did I click on something? Did I start playing something?
Nope.
Dude,
It's just 7. Just your old friend 7.
no such thing as just 7. How's things going, man? Things going pretty good?
Things are going well. Can't
That's good to
complain.
hear.
You guys excited for Dragonflight?
Yeah,
No one's
definitely.
playing retail right now, which kind of sucks, but yeah.
Well, I am, but so I leveled all the Horde DKs to 60. I'm working on all Alliance DKs right now.
You're insane. Why?
Because I have a DK army. I have one of every race.
Why? Just because?
Because they unlocked it for DKs. They said, okay, every race can be a DK. Like,
So
okay.
you heard that and you like had to
I went and
go
deleted a bunch of
immediately.
characters I haven't touched in years and made room so that, and with the cross faction stuff, I can send things cross faction to my alts.
Wait.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought every single race could always be a DK. Is that not true?
No, it was the original
could it be?
races from
Uh-huh.
before.
Yeah, like all the original like non-allied races, right?
Right, and then goblins and worgans, they added those, but then
Oh,
all
okay.
the like none of the allied races from Legion, and I don't think pandas could be either. And then, but with the advent of Shadowlands, because of the whole storyline of what's his nuts? I can't think of his name now. The
Jailer?
No, the old Lich King, the guy that starts with a B. I can't think of his name anymore because he's so
Bulvar?
Bolvar. Yeah, he sent the horsemen out to start making more DKs because he was afraid he was going to get controlled and start problems, and they wanted to have a way to take him down. So that's the lore behind new Death Knights.
So because of lore, they added all the new Death Knights. Got it. All right. It's fair enough.
And yeah, so I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do that. So I did all of the horde. That was pretty easy. Not easy, but it's a lot easier right now because of the XP bonus. I was playing Classic for a little bit. I need to get back in because I got the beta, so I got to get back in and do some stuff on that. But I don't want to do too much because I don't want to freaking have spoilers because I hate that.
Right.
Like, I like the beta and stuff like that, but I don't like learning all, like, story stuff.
Can't you just, like, I would kill to have beta access right now. There's so much I want to try.
And that's the thing, right? Is, like, a lot of the stuff... I mean, I guess I could go and try some of the stuff because I got to make high-level... whatchamacallit. There's the one server right now where they're doing max-level end-game testing and stuff and raid testing. But the stuff I really want to do is like the crafting and stuff like that, and that requires going out into the world and doing all that. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to be excited and wowed, like seeing it for like the first time when it's live. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
And I don't know. It's hard, but it's hard to do a beta without like exposing all that stuff because now it's just how much can they data mine and how much is just out there.
Give me your beta key and I'll tell everything for you and I'll spoil everything for me.
Nope. You know, Kristen got it. Kristen got it too.
Dude, Fuck you guys.
And she only logs in once a week if we raid.
How, like, why don't I have it? God damn it, man.
I don't know. It's funny because I went and re-signed back up for it, and then like a week later I had it because it was like after the first rounds went back out, or they said that the first rounds of the beta went out. I went and redid the sign up. I'm pretty sure I had done it, and then like the next week it showed up. So
Wait, why are we signing for other people's keys? What keys do we have? Does Zach not need what we have?
Well, I need anything probably to do a 15, except for a couple that I already have 16s for. But then I definitely need an upper and an iron dots. Those are both 13.
Ugh, I hate both of those.
yeah, my key's a Grimrail 18. So
What about streets? Do you need a streets?
My streets is a 14. What is yours?
Oh, I haven't pushed it on. It's 20. I have a 20, but we could do. I could drop it. Like I don't care. I'm not really. I'm like kind of just playing for fun now. I'm not like trying to save a key for something. I'm not gonna run it otherwise.
Okay, I'll do a 20. I didn't even do a 20.
I'd give it a
20.
shot.
We could do the 20. We would just have to. What do we have? We have a B-res. We have a lust. I mean, we would just need like, people that could do it. Or I could drop it if you just want to try. Like, what's the highest key you've done, Zach? That you feel like
18.
comfortable with? What's that?
18.
Okay. And how did your 18s go? Were they like pretty smooth?
Well, I was healing them, but yeah, I was on my paladin then, and what did we do? We two chested the 18, didn't we?
Yeah, I got a plus 218 on yard and a plus 118 on streets.
Yeah.
That I did. Those are, I mean, and honestly, it really just depended because we've both been just pugging it, so it's just like it's never the same group, and it's just always a crapshoot if you're gonna get a good group.
Right. Yeah, fuck it. You could just do mine. I don't care.
We're gonna make you leader.
Alright.
Yeah, you got the higher
Do you
score
want to
anyway.
try? Do you want to try the 20, or do you want me to drop it to like an 18?
I don't care. I'm good for either or.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
It's up to you. It's your key.
Can you do over 10k, Zach, on your shitter mage here? What's going on?
Yeah, I do over 10k.
I need to look. I don't know what my overall is.
It won't matter. I mean, if we just fail it, it's not a big deal. You guys know Gambit pretty well, or Streets rather.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know that. I know the first boss can't freaking interrogate me.
Oh, because of AMZ, you lucky bastard.
Oh, I can do that twice
Or
and
AMS.
icebound. Yeah, and then icebound out of it. So like I did that when Zach and I did it, and Zach's like, "What the fuck did you just do?"
Zach, you can ice block it, I think.
Yeah, I can ice block it twice, but he
I
can
need to use a potion, but I'm not gonna bother.
He was on his pally, and he was getting ready to like Hands of Freedom or whatever, and I just popped out of it. And it's just like I got it 3 times in a row and was able to
Do you
negate
have to
it.
pre-cast AMS, or is it?
Yeah, you precast it. The ability to cast it while stunned or whatever is gone. That left when they took it out of Legion. It was stupid. It was the best part of it. It was like Disco Ball, I think, was the artifact trait. And now it only prevents application. It doesn't remove anymore.
So you have to pre-cast. Got it.
But it's got a cast bar.
Yeah, it's a cast time, so you know exactly. When it's
yeah.
done.
So I got that boss down.
I think it's really just the mailroom can sometimes be trouble, but like honestly, like as long as you just play the mechanic and do the boxes, like we're fine, and you have a healer that knows enough what he's doing. It's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
just pick up the shit and throw it away and soak the puddles and stack the thing if you need to stack it, and you're good.
All right, do we want this priest? Let's see. Maybe. There's no 20s. So I actually played HPAL last patch, and I pushed on my rogue a little bit in keys, and then this patch I was raiding on my warrior, Like did keys in the beginning and then switched over to this guy more recently. Fun.
Yeah, I
Can't-
pretty much just played Death Knights.
Oh really? No way, dude.
That's all I. Well, I did the. I played a little bit on some of my other tunes because I did the Veil Strider or the Back from the Beyond achievement.
Really? Holy shit! Doesn't that like? Well, you need a lot of stuff to get that, right?
Yeah. Well, I had already gotten the Torghast stuff out of the way because I had already flawless all of those, or I was close on like the 16s or whatever. So I finished all that stuff up. I did most of it on Gal, but then like I did the mushroom because like the one for Night Fae I did on my hunter because he was already Night Fae. I did the Ember Court stuff on my shaman, and then I did the arena stuff. Not arena, but whatever the bastion stuff is where you fight the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I did that on my warrior. But other than that, everything else I did on Gal. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's my main, and that's always my main. I don't care what anything else is.
Yep.
And they needed a DPS for raids, so I just came back for this season.
Gotcha. Very cool.
I mean, we just need people for raid, period. But
Oh, look at you. There you are. Yeah, we'll get this warrior. Healer.
What, baby? Yeah, it's a good day outside.
his name is Warrior Uwu. All right, streets then.
Streets it is.
It said Mizzy. For a second, I thought it said Mezzy.
I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know if she's still playing much.
I've seen her out in the world from time to time. Very rarely.
I'm gonna need a summon when you guys get here.
Oh my
Dude, you
god.
still haven't done this?
No.
No problem. We will summon you. I'm guessing none of you guys have verse as one of your stats, like your highest stat rather.
Verse?
Yeah.
No.
Crit? Anyone have crit?
No, Mastery's mine.
Crit's not my highest stat, but I can make it my highest stat.
No.
Then
It's not a big deal. It's just for my Solia. Alright. Summon's going out to people. This warrior was already summoned. There we go. Cool.
Alright, this will be an experience. I well and truly hate explosives. Or explosive.
Hopefully the healer is Johnny on the spot with it. Should be fine.
Well, it's just when you get big poles, you just get a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Should reset.
It should reset, yeah.
DC'd. Oh no.
Sometimes that happens when you enter into this dungeon.
Yeah.
There we go. I am full and well ready to embarrass myself.
It's gonna be fine. It's just the same as any other key. Just gotta play the same mechanics.
It's just hard to get into higher keys as a Frost DK.
Yeah.
But I don't like to budge.
3, 2, 1.
Damn, so many Necrolords.
Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons and follow me.
Surely we can come to an alternative agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
Honestly, that's one of the harder pulls.
It's what?
One of the harder pulls. The thing always makes me think when the thing dies, that's one of the beams.
Oh. Those beams are always a pain in the ass. Especially if you're not watching for them.
Oh! Jumped in too early. Didn't wait for 3 Sunders.
Ah.
You have been randomly selected for death. Intruders into my city. Not for long. You should never have come to Pazaresh, stranger. You are more trouble than you appear to be. Drop your weapons, or I will seize them. Rally to me. Let us hear how loud you can scream.
On me.
Never have come to Pazaresh, stranger. Drop your weapons, or I will seize them. Rally to me. Prepare to be interrogated. Drop your weapons, or I will seize them. You should never have come to Pazaresh, stranger. Papers, please.
Easy peasy.
Going really well.
Unfortunately, we have now thrown the ire of Cartel so.
Yeah, the boss fights usually aren't too bad.
No. Even it's fortified too. So.
Oh, that was rough.
Dropped. Gonna be the left one. Nice.
I couldn't see which way the frickin' Dreadlord was facing. I think I took a carrion thing.
Yeah, he did it towards us. It was annoying.
The hell? Carrion swarm again. Watch, I'm gonna get hit by this one too, even though I'm not up there.
Now for the item you have all been awaiting. The allegedly demon-cursed Edge of Oblivion. We'll start the bidding at 5,000. Do I hear 5,000? I hear 6,000. Yes, 6.
As a profitable venture. Hopefully for some time to aid our own. Beware.
Distraction. A kind of strategy. This beast could be nicely. Which part of the beast escaped from its cage?
Shockwave. Cloud coming out. Shockwave.
Oh, that was horseshit. Gripped right into it.
Shockwave. Fine, we're good.
Our rampaging beasts ruin your day. We have the solution.
used every single one I killed until the factory done. The last one, there was one person left. They took my generator to do it. They just gave up. They like exited the mag. Honestly, don't see how much the hardest. I don't know what you call them.
Killers would be killer. I
Killer.
yeah, I call it killer.
I don't see how that's one of the hardest killers.
You saved our menagerie.
Man, that
Maybe
was
it's
really
seven.
clean.
What is left of it?
Really nice. We're doing just fine.
You literally got a ranged attack, and then also you can set traps.
Fuck's sake.
Did you
Yeah, you
use that ice blocks, baby?
You didn't use it. You didn't see that.
A friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
Somebody help! This place is a disaster!
Wait,
Assuming they're gonna pull everything out, right?
where is Buster?
Yes, you should. This will be fun.
Of course. Should I release or should I wait?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the portal's
There's a
open.
portal too. Yeah.
112, baby, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not
The
sure how much
fuck?
I got hit for, but it was those explosions that freaking got me.
Do monks not have an AoE cap with anything anymore?
They have soft at kill the elemental last. They have a soft cap at spin crane kick for 5, and they have uncapped on whirling dragon punch.
On pull, right?
Yeah.
Do we have to clutch the stuff out there, or we just...
You can get like one. Just save defenses for this. This is okay. Should be fine here. Just do the mechanic, like just do the run and stack for this, and we'll be fine. We're good. Just this.
Of course, it's the farthest area.
That all up. Yep. We can stay in. Just stand and kill. Good job, guys.
Thank you. I've never seen a mailroom so disorganized.
You are quite welcome, whoever you are. Now, we are in need of souls and services for sale.
Oh, you mean this? There are dozens of them all over the floor. Here, take one.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
No problem at all. Now to find a way back to Azeroth. After I make a few process improvements around here.
Watch those chakra.
All used like a hard bargain. Good show.
Cloud by us. Chakra.
For you until our next transaction. May I tempt you with my wares?
Warrior.
Still up at the entrance.
Alright, yeah, let's see. Come on. You went down. You guys got it. Good.
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
As you guys can hear, we don't allow children inside the house.
What?
We put a shut up out in the backyard. That's where they stay.
Good. Figures my grip was on cooldown.
When they smack that shady dealer when the boss comes.
Say that again?
When they smack that shady dealer when the boss comes.
No, don't. I think we're good on count, right? So, no need. There's an explosion back there. Okay.
That's shitty.
Watch your feet, go. Closing time. Watch your feet.
Stop the performance. There's no one left to hear. It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show.
All the signatures we need.
Establishment would not
Let
survive
us not
enough.
keep Solia waiting. Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature, as long as you never again bring destruction to my oasis.
Did he bounce that guy away and then paralyze him?
You paralyze first, and you can bounce.
That's pretty slick.
I don't know if we'll get the 2 chests. It'd be close, but we'll see.
I'm just glad we're completing it. To be fair.
We were always going to complete it. Should never doubt it.
I don't doubt it. It's just when once you get a good group, it's but it's hard to find a good group unless you know the people. Square.
When outnumbered, divide. Be where your opponent is not.
Of course, I went through the one that was on the same side.
You can wait on that
Okay.
until it's almost done, yeah. Just buys us a little bit of time, but not a big deal.
Strike from beyond reach.
Wait until it's almost done.
Yeah.
Dude, 2 chests of your 20, guys. Let's go.
Nice. There you go, Zach. There's your thing.
May have a head start.
Thank you, thank you.
Echo remains an echo we can follow.
Need. Anyone need the ticking sack of terror?
No.
If you're just gonna sell it, I'll take it for Arcane.
Sure. The Arcane Dream, looking like it's gonna be kind of cool.
Next
Next
expansion.
expansion?
Yeah.
Where is
Oh,
it?
hot damn.
Hot diggity. Look at you guys. 2 chests in your first 20. Was that your first 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys are pros.
Was there not an achievement for a 20, or is it all of them at 20?
So I think you need to for those ones you need to do both that one and Gambit at 20, and then you get
Okay.
the portal and the achievement. I don't know if you get like a separate achievement for each one, but I think for the portal definitely you need to time both of them.
Okay. I wasn't sure how that stuff worked, since, I didn't really ever take any of it seriously until this last one. Do you have the portal forever?
Yeah, you get the portal forever. It's only on your character though. It's not on like. So I have like a bunch of portals on my rogue, but I didn't like. I think I got like all the Shadowlands on my rogue, but I don't have many on this guy or the warrior. Just like kind of what I've messed around with. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's just a convenience.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like it was much that I'd be worried about.
I'm excited for Mythic Classic next expansion anyway. With it being, if you get up to the 20 keys and whatnot, it's more eye level.
That's only at the big. Yeah, I don't think it goes any higher. It's just that they're not capping the eye level on the keys, because the mythic raids are coming out right with everything else.
Yeah, but it's on par with the higher end keys. The vault, the shit you get from the vault, is on par with Mythic gear.
Yeah, because it's usually like that until, like, the reason it wasn't like that with the current raids and stuff like that was because Mythic came out after normal and heroic. So it wasn't until a couple weeks after that they removed the cap. Oh, I need to look and see how much Valor I got. Can I spend anything?
Actually, I can. I gotta upgrade a couple things. Although I really don't. I'm not gonna upgrade these rings, but I will upgrade my chest. I can get upgraded.
I think I'll wait till tomorrow to see what comes in the vault before I make any decisions.
That's a good idea, actually. I won't upgrade my chest.
Because, like, my lowest stuff is all 285s, so... I either need to start doing heroics or, do a bunch of keys to get higher level gear, but at this point it's kind of moot.
You run that 22 Grimrail, guys.
No.
Yeah, no, fuck you. I hate that dungeon. That's probably like my least favorite dungeon.
It's not bad if you don't have stuff that fills up this space.
Dude,
so
it's so bad even without that, and then if you have something like Storming or Sanguine or like Quaking and you're like a melee player, it's just like the worst experience. Especially like where the frontals will just like one-shot you. Like literally like if the tank has to move for a second and like you're trying to like also move and like they just turn a corner and like you just get one-shot by the frontals, it's so annoying.
Yeah, that's part of the problem too, is that like you
not
go in and there's not enough space and you get like everybody just throwing down all kinds of
ground
spells.
Effects.
Yeah, it makes it like that's a problem with
even just finding like a good camera angle, like where you're not like super cluttered. It's like almost impossible. It's like so aggravating.
But I mean, I've done it and I've had some really good runs in there, and it's all right if you have like decent affixes and stuff like that. But I guess like the higher you get, the worse it gets.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't, like I said, I haven't gone too hard this season, but like on a fortified key, like even like a 17 or 18, like I feel like this would, like if they turn around and like you're gonna get pretty much one shot by some of those frontals. Like, if you it's certainly if you're like missing a little bit of health from just like random damage just goes out.
Yeah. It's funny too, like if you get like into higher level keys, like when I was trying to get to the 2K mark, you know, it was just like, I'm like, it's like, what was it? I think I needed a lower, and like lower was like lowest on my fortified list or whatever. I'm like, I'll just do like a 10 or 11, and like pugging that, like, there's like you got people in the beginning, like with the low level keys that are fine because it's you can make mistakes, and then when you get to the higher keys,
Yeah.
it's like your groups are pretty decent, but in the middle, there is just a chunk of people that like don't know the mechanics, don't know the fights, and don't know how to handle the affixes that just make it horrible.
That's true. Is the problem with plugging it for sure. Just like at that level. Like you're right.
It's just
You'd be
like
surprised though. There's a lot of people that have like over 20s that like don't know a lot of mechanics. Like it's kind of crazy what you run into. Sometimes you're like, all right, like what, like what the hell, man? Like I guess they just like bang their head against the wall with like groups until they finally just got into one that carried them kind of.
Yeah. It's like sometimes I feel like I'm one of those people, and sometimes I'm like, no, I know this. It's like the higher we go up, like my DPS, like I see like that last fight, like my DPS is shit. Anytime there's a lot of movement, it drops.
Well, Frost is really punishing if you're playing, which I'm assuming you're playing Breath. Are you playing Breath?
No, because I got a 304 weapon, but even then, it's
So you're even playing like this quote unquote suboptimal build for M plus, because like the Obliterate build is more like for raid. It's like generally
which is
not
what I
as good as
mostly
Breath.
do, yeah.
But Breath is annoying too. Like I have, I know a couple people that do play DK, and like it's just so annoying, like timing it with your breath, and all your damage goes in your breath window, and like the second that like you mess that up, or like there has to be some mechanic you have to move out for, or like stops you, or just whatever, it's just like fuck. All right.
Frosty
like really
keys have always suffered for that. Like even back in Legion when we were raiding with the other one, and it was Fallen Avatar. Like I got benched for a fight because
that's so funny you mentioned that fight, by the way. Wait, you got, what do you mean you got, for in Condemned? Because like I was looking at like some of your old videos actually the other day, and I was looking because like that was the first time I raided, so I was looking at like the old videos where I was like on my warrior tanking Fallen Avatar. It's so funny.
Yeah, no, it was with Condemned, and it was just like, but then like they hotfixed and they put in the what the hell is it? I can't think of it now. Inexorable Assault. So like when you were in combat but you were out of melee, you started building up stacks. So when you came back in, it did more damage.
Right.
And I think that's a talent you can take now. Yeah, but it's not. It's just something you have, and Obliterate uses it. So I mean, it's kind of similar, but like they put that in and it kind of fixed it a little bit. But with it being such a movement-based fight, it just made it anything that's like super heavy movement, Frost just plummets.
Yeah, I guess like the skill is just knowing like when the movement comes, since it is a script. I mean, it's harder in M plus, right? Because like M plus is not as scripted because it all depends upon how your tank pulls. Like, just there's no timers, like But like in raid, I guess you can like like, all right, this is when I'm like kind of safe. Like, there's no mechanic coming for like 20 seconds or whatever it is, and that's gonna force me to move. But like it's not a spec that I would want to play.
I mean,
I never really liked DK too much anyway. So
the only time, like when we were raiding with Condemned a little bit, it's like sometimes I would fill into tank if like a tank couldn't be there. And then in Nyalotha, the bug fight, I think I flipped to Unholy for like the first time ever in that fight, and I mean it worked though. I mean it was.
Unholy had like pretty nutty AOE back then, didn't it?
Yeah. Also, before they broke Obliterate. Not Obliterate, Outbreak.
Yeah.
The spreader.
How is yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
How is Heresy doing right now? Are you guys still like maintaining a raid, or you're waiting to Dragonflight?
It's kind of fallen off right now. We're usually a couple people short of 10, but sometimes we'll pug and whatnot. It's like I want to. Because right now you can still do the get the mount from Heroic Jailer, and I don't know if that has to be faded or not. It doesn't say it has to be, So I want to try and get in there and get Heroic Jailer down, which we got a couple skips or whatever, and all we'd really have to do is get up there and just save the lockout.
To get
But-
the mech guy, the little four-legged
Yeah.
mech. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's the end of the expansion. Most people aren't playing anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's burnout or if it's just like there's really
Well, it's just like
nothing
it's
left
the
to do.
same old thing. Like Faded, I think like this season was like nice. It definitely had some freshness, but like our guild is basically like mostly stopped until Dragonflight 2. Like we're not, most people, and I'm in like a very big guild right now, but most people are just like not really bothering with retail. They're either just playing classic or they're messing with other games until Dragonflight.
I think this last season was really good. I think that having that there, I don't like the fact that apparently the ability to turn off Faded was broken when it came out, and then they just disabled it. Because we were going to go try Heroic Jailer, and it was Faded that week, and you couldn't turn it off, which is annoying because supposedly they're all going, when the pre-patch starts, they're going to all be Faded.
Yep.
But if you don't have the ability to turn it off, it's like you're forced into that, and it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. This patch was definitely, I think this is a good kind of end of expansion patch, even if people are going to like burn out, because we played for a little bit, like my guild and I, like we went like a little bit hard for like the first like month or so, or couple months in the rotation for the raids, and then kind of fell off after that because I don't know, like I said, like I definitely think that what they did for this season is better than having like just not done anything at all, and like it would have just been season 3 for like God knows how long. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
And I like the new Mythic Plus affix that they added, so that definitely freshened things up. But it's like people have seen the content, so it's like they're kind of done and waiting until Dragonflight, and it's just like also that psychological thing of just like knowing there's like the shiny new thing around the corner, so it's like why bother with this,
Because you're gonna be like right now at the gear levels we're at, it will probably be level 68 or something like that before we find a gear to replace what we have.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous, because I think when you on the fresh start server, or not the fresh start, but like the max level server, I think you start off at like 304.
Yeah, there's people that are at 304 right now, like if they were Mythic Raiders and have just been playing the same character consistently for this patch.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like that's gear that's going to take you all the way to max level, which
that's fine. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind that they don't bloat the. Like, I do think it is nice that they're trying to maintain the bloat of power that happens, because like they ultimately like always have to do a stat squish, and I get that, but it's nice when they don't have to do it as often or like as much, because it does feel bad when it's like. I remember like the end of Legion going into BFA, it like it sucked. Like it was just like Jesus Christ, you lose legendaries, tier sets, like they shrunk our eye level like how many hundreds of points. It was just like Jesus. It felt like you were playing in molasses after that until like the end of that expansion when you just got zany with the clown casino of corruption.
I miss corruption. Getting the tornado corruption or whatever.
Dude, that was the Twilight Dev was great.
Oh yeah. Because like you would have just so much freaking health. Like I think I had like something like 300 or 400k health.
It was great for obviously tanks, but also like anything that liked haste a lot, it was also nutty. Like I remember on my DH when you had the Furious Gaze Azurite trait that they eventually made like just a passive that they have where they get like a ton of haste after their eye beam. Like you would just proc Twilight Dev like all the effing time. It was amazing. Or Infinite Stars even, if you were just doing like single target.
That was a good DPS, but I like Twilight Dev for like war mode and PvP stuff.
Yeah.
Because it like, and then you would just grip them back in and like right into the path of it, and they would just melt. I bet people just got so freaking pissed.
I'm actually gonna probably be switching to Priest for the expansion. I played Shadow a little bit in season 2, but I think I'm gonna be like healing on disc in the beginning, so I will not have a ton of eye level going into the new expansion, because I don't think I'm gonna like really bother trying to gear it up a ton for now in
Are
November.
they changing it up much? Does it look like it's going to be changing a lot, or?
Yeah, I think it seems like they're not as bad on mana right now, and it also seems like maybe like you're still gonna like the way disc works now is it's really just like you like in raid at least you ramp up like for like the big damage event and you can do it like every minute or minute and a half or so. But then you do like nothing. Like after that, like you can heal the raid like in a 20-man raid like almost by yourself. And then like but it's very mana intensive and like basically you just kind of have to sit there and like do nothing after that. But it seems like you have a little bit more consistent HPS now and like mana isn't as much of an issue. And it just seems like, yeah, you'll just have like more passive healing, which is nice because I wouldn't really want to play a healer that's just like you're just doing nothing for like 2/3 of the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I just like it because I like I said I played HPAL during season 3 and that was fun healing and raid. So I wanted, and I always liked the fantasy of priest. So I'm gonna do that.
I did a brief stint of healing on a shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Did a couple of mythics, and I think I filled in the raid a couple times. I like the shaman stuff.
Yeah, shaman has a
Shaman,
great tree right now.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's a talent or something like that called Acid Rain, which turns Healing Rain into also doing damage.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, they're giving it because like shaman right now has like Vesper Totem, which is going away, and that's how they do all their damage and keys at least right now. So
Vesper Totem, is that from Bastion?
it's the Kyrian.
Yeah.
I think it's called Vesper Totem, right? It's the Kyrian.
Yeah, my guy's a Revendreth. See, that's another thing too, is that I don't tend to pay attention to like the best covenant, even with like it being like a free switch. It's just kind of like, eh.
Well, I think DK still plays Necrolord in a lot of situations, luckily, which is nice for like the DK fantasy anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's like seriously though, I have like 3 DKs in each covenant on Horde side, so when I leveled them, I put one of each spec in each covenant, because that's all 12 races.
You're insane.
I mean,
it's a DK fanatic.
It's something to do. Hold on, let me see if I can find the let me go back and see if I can find the picture. Posted it into the Discord. It's all my Horde DKs.
Wait, how did you take that?
So I use Narcissus. It's like
What is that?
It's an add-on that does like it makes the dressing room bigger and all that stuff, but you can also like do poses and screenshots, and then you can have it take pictures with different color backgrounds and just your character. So I would take one of those pictures and chroma key it,
and then just Photoshop it in.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I found, so that's a good place to do a picture.
Dude, this is insane.
That's only 12. I have, because let's see, I have those, and then I think I have 25 DKs, because I think I have one on an RP server. So I have 2 Worgen DKs, and then one of every other race.
Well, you certainly like DK. I'm gonna head out and have some dinner though. But if you guys ever need someone for keys and I'm like available, I'm down to just like mess around.
Hey, don't be afraid to just
Just show up.
jump
just
in
like,
and just
yo.
to chat and say hi. You'll freak a bunch of everybody will lose their shit if you just show up. Because it's funny, you still come up that time from that one boss.
I already know which boss it is. Where I
Yeah, the
stunned
one.
everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
It's always like still not as long as the 7 stun.
Still not as long as 7 stun on Zakul. Just like still stunned. Who did I even stun? It was like you and Chaos.
I think so, but it was hilarious.
Who does he still play?
Nah, he's not around anymore. I mean, he's around, but like he's just busy with work and stuff like that. He pops on every now and then and stuff like that, but for the most part, he hasn't been playing in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. All right, man. Well, it was fun. It's good to get your 20 in 2 chests.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Hell, still only get a 304 piece out of the vault.
Yes, you are. But I'll catch you later. All right.
All right, have a good one, man.
You too.
I think that'll be a good point to just go ahead and call this. I gotta get some food because it's almost time to go to the gym. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.